Eric Lyncher.
Sounds Xavier.
Go fuck yourself.
Hey guys, and welcome back to another video, and today we are talking about the Revolution of the Daleks trailer, which came out on Monday of the week I'm recording this. Don't know when it'll be out, hopefully not too long after, but yes, exciting times for Doctor Who fans, at least for me.
Being with the Doctor, you don't get to choose when it stops. Whether you leave her or she leaves you.
I know a lot of people didn't like Series 12, which is understandable. I completely get why people are against the Timeless Child reveal and that added addition to the lore. And in a short summary, I like it.
What?
I know most people think it's awful.
Why would they do that?
I wish it wasn't true, but it is.
But yeah, I like it. I think it was cool. I think it's interesting. The only thing I don't like is the plot holes it created throughout the rest of the series. And by that I mean, why did the fugitive Doctor have a police box as the TARDIS? That doesn't really make sense. But in terms of lore, I think other than that, it makes sense to me. It doesn't ruin anything. It doesn't ruin Hartnell's legacy to me. Obviously, I've only watched New Who, so yeah, but still, I enjoyed Series 12. It provided some awful moments like Orphan 55, and it definitely wasn't great. Doesn't live up to the heights of any of Russell T Davies and a lot of Moffat's, but I thought it was a significant improvement from Chibnall's first series with 11, which I really didn't like. I didn't enjoy it much. I was on my way out, honestly, on Series 12, but it brought me back in the Spyfall two-parter, and then seeing John Barrowman come back in Fugitive of the Dragoon certified me staying around for the rest of Series 12, and I'm glad I did. I had a good time with it. Like I say, it wasn't perfect. Even the stuff I did like wasn't perfect, but overall I think it was a solid season and I really enjoyed it. And that's just a brief review. I have got a full review on the channel. It's not going to be as good as that review there, because I'm not as good at making videos back then. I'm still not great, but I'm better now than I was then. And I wanted to talk about the trailer and my thoughts on it. So I don't do too much news stuff on this channel. I do a bit, like I did the Spider-Man one, but I'm very excited for this. And let me start off by saying I think the trailer was great. I think it was a really good trailer. Doesn't reveal much, which is a good thing, because we get so many trailers nowadays. And like, for example, in Series 10, the revelation that John Sim was pretending as the Master, that was a huge misfire by the BBC. They did a great job to keep the reveal of the Doctor's origin this season, and a great job of keeping John Barrowman a secret with Fugitive of the Dragoon. I think they've done a really good job with Chibnall in keeping things under wraps, and it looks like they're going to continue to do that. Obviously, John Barrowman's returning, and by far that's the bit I'm most excited for. I'm excited to see how he interacts with the Doctor after 10 years. I mean, that is a long time, you know. That's crazy to me. Obviously he was in Torchwood, and I believe he had shooting conflicts with Miracle Day, which is why he couldn't go to film A Good Man Goes to War, I believe. Don't quote me on that, I'm not 100% sure, but I believe that was the case, because I think Stephen Moffat wanted to round his story out in that episode. But yeah, and it's great to have him back. You can tell how much fun he's having. You can tell he enjoys playing this character, and he's very public and about how much he enjoys Captain Jack, and that's great, and you can feel that through the character. It's very exciting. I'm excited to see how they break the Doctor out. I'm excited to see what happens with his character, and he's still immortal, which is good to know after Miracle Day.
And let me tell you, now that I'm mortal, I'm gonna hang on to this with everything I've got. I love you, Gwen Cooper, but I will rip your skin from your skull before I let you take this away from me. Understood? I'm Captain Jack Harkness, and I'm immortal.
I haven't listened to any Big Finish audios, and I probably never will, just because I'm not really into that sort of thing. But yeah, it's exciting, and the effects already look great. They have all through the Whittaker era, to be honest. They're just really great effects. They really stepped up their game. I'm guessing they put more budget into it. Gallifrey looked so beautiful in Series 12. Like, so beautiful. the entire of Series 12 is maybe my favourite looking series, if I'm being completely honest. And that may be an unpopular opinion, but it's my opinion. Please don't crucify me. But yeah, and it's exciting. I love the new look of the Daleks, and this isn't like the new permanent look. The gold ones are still out there. Chibnall stated that, but I love this look. The glowing lights they have. They have a deeper voice, and they also have the red extermination effect, which could potentially lead to some even more threatening stuff with the Daleks, and the Daleks haven't been truly threatening in quite some time.
Maximum extermination!
I really liked how Chibnall handled the Dalek in Resolution. I really enjoyed Resolution, so yeah, very excited. I'm excited to see. I'm hoping that they round off Bradley Walsh and Tosin Cole really well. I think they did better with their characters in Series 12, but still, it felt very overcrowded in the TARDIS, so I am glad they're going to go, and I hope they can build a better relationship between the Doctor and Yaz. Some people are worried about those two having a lover relationship, and I don't really know where they got their idea from, because I haven't seen any hints of that. So maybe that's just me, but I haven't seen any hints of that. And I think Mandip Gill's a great actress, and I think even if they did make a lover relationship between the two, like they did with Ten and Rose, it doesn't mean it can't be good just because they're women. There's no reason it can't be good. I'm not saying it will be good. I'm not saying they should do it. But, you know, people who are worried just because they're women, I think is stupid. Obviously, the worry that's going to be... It's going to be that just to be political. That's a perfectly valid worry, but in terms of being just because they're women and not anything more than that, I think is a really stupid reason to worry. I do have my worries. It gave me very Victory of the Daleks vibes. I think it was Victory of the Daleks, the first Matt Smith Dalek story with Winston Churchill, with how this Prime Minister woman, who gives Harriet Jones vibes as well, except we don't know who this one is, and she kind of presents them as these new machines, and like is presenting them in front of Downing Street, which is a great bit of imagery, by the way, but it also gives me the fear it's going to be a bit of a rehash, and obviously there's already stuff in this story that's going to be different, like the Doctor's in prison, we have different characters, and I'm sure it's not going to be too similar, but yeah. And also Jack Robertson, is that his name? The Trump character is back from Arachnids in the UK. I'm going to go back and watch Arachnids in the UK. I remember finding it okay. It wasn't that memorable to me, but I'm going to go back and watch it now that I know he's coming back. And yeah, unfortunately the special is on New Year's Day, which is a shame. I miss having it on Christmas. It's a family tradition to watch it, and we're still going to watch it, obviously. But it was a family tradition for Christmas, really, in our household, but what can you do? As long as it's good, that's the main thing to me. But yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say. I'm very excited for this special. I genuinely can't wait. Less than a month now, you know, because we're in December. Yeah, it is exciting. I'm excited to see what Chibnall can do. He's done some massive shithole stuff with Doctor Who, but in Series 12 and Resolution, it made me think, okay, maybe he can do something interesting with this. So yeah, Chibbers, well, my friend, I believe in you. You know, do us proud. But yeah, as I say, very exciting. Only minute trailer. I'm sure we're gonna get teased on Twitter by the Doctor Who account and other socials, as they were doing on the lead up to the trailer. They seem to love doing that to us, and yeah, I mean, that's a lot of fun, to be honest. But yeah, as I say, exciting times. Let me know what you thought of the trailer in the comments below, and let me know your predictions, and are you gonna watch it? Just yeah, let me know your general ideas and thoughts about this special so far. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed. And that's it for this one, and I will see you in the next one. Take care.